to Alex Crypto TV. I'm Alex Crypto. Join me on Twitter at Alex Crypto TV. You could send me all sorts of messages. I post like trade calls and updates to Twitter because I don't always have time to make videos. I am a software developer and a web designer and all sorts of other things, so definitely join me on Twitter. I still don't have that many followers, so I'm always free to talk. And other than that, check out the website, alexcrypto.com, for the latest news stories and updates. Let's go check out some cryptocurrencies we talked about last time. Bitcoin. Basically, in the last video, we thought it would go all the way up here, but it didn't. It's kind of fizzling out. So in the last video, we kind of said that it will probably continue, and that this is most likely a ABC correction. So it's going to be A, B, and a C wave down here to the 876 at $6,601 hair, before taking another bounce up here probably, and off to 618 back down again. Anything's possible, you know. Longer term target, we did see Bitcoin somewhere in the lower 5s and potentially even down to 3, even longer term target if there's a lot of panic selling. But for now, it looks strong. The volume looks like it's coming back into the market slowly. There's been news stories of like Rockefeller and George Soros getting into cryptocurrency. So there's a lot of positive sentiment right now at the moment, but the market's still jittery. BitcoinCash, we set a target up here at $687. We just tapped the sell zone here at $682, almost $83. And then we bounced off with that, I think, going on to an ABC correction here as well. That's your A wave, then the B wave, and we're taking a double top here at the 236, and I think we're going to retrace down here to at least the 618 level. And the 618 here is at around $618 where the red arrow was pointing. So possibly down here, maybe a little lower, but here is the long-term trend line right here, this peach line. So I would probably keep it bullish. I would say 618 is the target I would shoot for. Ethereum did way better than we expected, because we set a target up here and it ended up just bouncing right through that target, and I even said, well, maybe it could go a little bit higher than that possibly. Boy, was I I didn't even expect it to go that much higher. But yeah, strength definitely came back. Ethereum definitely outdid my expectations, so well so that I'm trading it now. Correcting now, so we have your A wave, B wave, and now the C wave, I think, will probably come down to over here possibly on the long term. So you see the stochastic RSI is at the ceiling, so the next momentum will probably be down, the next move. So definitely watch and see if the market truly recovered. I think there's going to be some sideways action, some instability. I mean, looking at the long term for Ethereum here, man, it's a lot of crap I have open. But looking at a long term here, this is the daily chart for Ethereum, and drawing some simple fib lines just to establish where we are in the long term scale of this thing. And we see we really haven't retraced down to the 786 yet. We didn't even tap that line, and I know algos don't like to stop in between fib lines, even though we've now reached a previous support, which was a previous resistance. So this is an interesting level, but I think overall the real buy level, like I said in many other videos, is most likely down here between the 786 and the 876 Fibonacci level. And you could see that there's previous price action there. So anywhere between here is, including this of course, this is the most important prices right here, but we would want to include all of them, because there might be some panic sell if it gets down this low, this below $300. So, but I think this is definitely possible. I think there's going to be one last push down. If you look at the RSI on the daily and the stochastic, which is at the ceiling, means the next momentum will be down. We're going to have a few days where it's kind of going to bounce sideways, and then we push down for that last push, and then we come off that 786 or the 876 and we rock it up into the next bull run. But I don't think it's going to happen quite yet, so we're definitely going to watch this. Moving on to Litecoin. Litecoin, a bit of a disappointment the way this worked out. In fact, nowhere near the target. Ethereum trounced its target. Litecoin fizzled out, rejected at the 618 and pushed back down again. And we kind of had this sideways action for a long time, back down to the same price where we started at. So, you know, long term, Litecoin also has not fully retraced. So looking at the daily here, it's still got some ways to go. I mean, the long-term retracement target is between $92 and $54, which is this zone here. But again, the most important price action, once again, at these levels here. And looking at this, we're nowhere near close to that yet. Nowhere near close to that. So again, I would suspect one last push to get the RSI below 25, where we would rock it up in a bull run, and they could blame it on something else and pretend it's not algorithms running the show. They'll tell you it's billionaires entering, it's institutional money entering, it's something else, it's adaptation, it's this, that, it's the other thing. Nope, it's just algorithmic targets. It's computers doing most of the buying and the selling. It's maybe even AI and quantum computers attached to this. Who the hell knows what they got now? They wouldn't tell us, the common man. So I think that was that. I think we also looked into QTUM last time. QTUM again did not too shabby. Also trounced its target, just like Ethereum. Way up there, way up there. We reached almost 15 bucks at one point, and now we're AB, and I think we're gonna push for the C wave down now. So I would move this red arrow over, and we'll definitely see what happens. This is interesting because we definitely want to reach this 876 line, and I think that's going to be the end of the C wave over here at the 876. So definitely be interesting to watch what happens here. Right, of course. So that's that. So this has been your market update. I'm Alex Crypto. Check out the website at alexcrypto.com. And I'm also going to make a separate video in a little bit because I found a way that you can margin trade while being in America, even being in New York, and not needing a $10,000 minimum. Stay tuned for that video next. For Alex Crypto TV, I'm Alex Crypto. Check out the website at alexcrypto.com and check me out on Twitter at AlexCryptoTV. Have a good night, guys. Good luck in the markets. Peace.